the action from the first, and we were from the beginning not in the game, and they dominate us in each facet of the game, rebounding, finding the open guy, sharing the ball, setting screens, and playing hard defense. And they put us out of the game in this first quarter, and the game was almost done. So we had a great reaction in the second half. We will keep on working, trying to find the open shots, but just not enough rotation on the guard position. A little bit, the guards were a little bit tired, and the fact also inside we could not make the same shots that we were making in the bubble, in the FIBA Cup. So this made a difference. We still have a lot of work towards the future, and this is only the beginning. We don't need to panic, and we just need to stay focused and take the next game more serious from the first second, and preparing the important moments of this competition, which will come still. So this is only our fourth game of the season. I know that every game it's very important, but we are in a building process. We had the team very late together for in the preseason, very late, and this is costing the moments when we are in difficult situations, that who is going to be responsible for what. And the rotations are still missing. The first maybe is there, but the second is not there. The third one is definitely not there. And we need to play as a team if we want to have success, which was not the case in the first half.
If we look back this game and compare it with the game last week, Donar Den Bosch, was then home court advantage maybe one of the reasons that you won the game in Den Bosch?
No, for me it's no home court advantage. Here it's no home court advantage.
What was then the main difference? You just said the shooting was the difficult.
The physicality, execution, playing more physical inside. And today I had the impression that we were like 60-70% from what we were developing in this bubble. I don't know if is this to do with the motivation or whatever, but the guys need to motivate themselves by themselves every game, repeat, and now it's only about to reset to Saturday. It's a very important game now for us. Against Rotterdam, Feyenoord, and let's start building something towards these important moments that are coming in front of us.
Last question. We now work with a small kind of competition, only one game against each other. You already now 1 win, 3 losses. Yeah. How does that feel for you as coach?
Yeah, well, I know the reasons why we're there, where we are. And when you play a team that is full of confidence and showing that it's a team like Den Helder at the beginning of the season, then you can be as good as you want individual, having many players individual from a better level. But if you don't act like a team and you don't play as a team, you're always going to be in trouble against these teams who are already longer together, playing together, having fun on the court. Today I didn't have the impression that we were having fun. And this is the missing link a little bit compared to the last couple of games that we had, where we were playing by example for the other. And even the bench was great. Everybody was great on the court. But today it was totally the opposite. And I didn't see this chemistry coming out of us like today they had on the court in the first half.
Okay. Last small question. Heroes normally always play in red. Why do you play in blue?
No idea. The blue, it's also nice color. So
blue is also a Donar color. So
yeah, but okay.
Maybe that made a difference. Thank you, coach.
Our blue is nicer.
Ivan Rudes, congratulations, of course, with the victory. What's your opinion when you listen to that, coach? Do you agree?
About what?
About the game, what kind of game it was?
I don't know. I'm focused on our execution. We started the game. We wanted to make a statement to show that we can play better, as we did last week, and that is mostly, I would say, 99% is an issue of intensity and collaboration and communication and defensive end, and that was missing last week. And this game we got it right, but only we gotta put it as a DNA. It's an everyday process. You know yourself that our November and December were destroyed for all teams. Hard to build chemistry, hard to build habits. Don't forget, we started in 1st of August. Jimmy, when do you start? They started later.
21st.
So, 21st. So we had like 3 weeks of high-level intensity preparations before FIBA Champions League qualifiers. So we had one mountain to climb, second mountain to climb, and then a break. The habits were gone, and now build the habits again. So it's a process, and this game shows that that this group understands, and they are on the right way. We will see how far it will go, but today we show that we understand.
Are you really satisfied about how the team played?
I'm satisfied with the victory. We didn't play well. Still turnovers in the second half time. Not something.
Is that the sharpness in game
not
rhythm?
Something that we can do in order to win big games down the stretch against tough opponents. You can obviously saw that Den Bosch was a little bit of deflated after the last week. Of course, their adrenaline was maybe lower since they managed to move up. But like I said, told to the players in the locker room, every weekend for us in the next month is Den Bosch. Every game is the same approach, regardless who opponent is. We have to take care of those little things that make the execution successful. Still, not a good decision making. When to make foul, when not to make a foul. So yeah, a lot of work ahead. But as I said, I think it was important to prove us that we can do better.
Yeah, same question for you, coach. Tell the coach, Jamin, 1 loss, 3 wins. For you, is it right the opposite situation now because it's a small competition? How you look at that?
I really, maybe it's going to sound again, I'm repeating myself like a broken record, but this was our 8th game. We're talking about we are all in the 2nd of February, and this was our 8th strong game. We had 8 strong games. This is so everybody will. I think if the season continues, if they don't stop us, political decision doesn't make to stop us. We can only get better as the months go. So as far as this, what you ask me, I can really say that you know, we really need to be focused on us and our improvement, and regardless who we play against.
Okay. In the pre-game show, you already told us that Thomas Koenis was injured. He wasn't even here today. What kind of reaction is it on the team? You saw a game like today. You could do very good with the tall guys, but the missing of Thomas in this team.
I mean, we have paid professionals who are who are here to do the job. So we had Willem Brandwijk who stepped in. Joan James came back from injury, so who is not here. He needs to be. We need to cover for him. So we did it.
Okay, thank you. Next game on Saturday in Weert.
Yes.
Probably you need a ticket because you're not home before 9 o'clock p.m.
Yes,
then.
yes.
You need a ticket, of course, now. Driving back to Den Bosch now.
We have.
You have.
Everything is arranged, well arranged.
Everything is arranged. Well, thank you very much, coach. See you
Thank
next
you.
time.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Dank u wel.
Dank je wel.